Sag, hey Sag, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be finding out what the person that you're in no contact with is saying and how they're feeling. Okay, let's see. Someone is being stubborn. Someone is being stubborn as fuck. Okay, they're being stubborn. What are they being stubborn about? Alright, what are they being stubborn about? Okay, it says you deserve the best and I respect you. I want to do the right thing. Respect. Someone wants to respect you, but at the time they just couldn't. They just couldn't follow through. They couldn't follow through. They couldn't get in order. They were not in alignment with what you were saying. Okay, it says rejection. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. They just could not fall in line. Okay, you may have told them something and they just could not fall in line. They couldn't. Okay. They couldn't. Let's see what else they're saying. Okay. It says baggage. I'm sweeping away toxicity to make room for what's truly important. So they're trying to get all the toxicness out of their life. I don't know if they felt like you were toxic at the time, and maybe they're realizing that you weren't, and maybe you were telling them the truth about whatever you were saying, but they just could not accept it at the time. Okay, it says no strings. I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. Okay, some people were not ready for a commitment with you, Sag. They were not ready for your rules and regulations. They did not want to follow your rules and regulations. They had a lot of baggage. They had other people they was talking to who they didn't want to get rid of, whether it was a third party or a friend, okay? Someone that they just did not want to stop talking to at the time, and they had to choose between you and them, and they chose them over you. They chose them over you, whoever it was, whether it was their mom, like I said, a third party, their sister, their brother, whoever it was, okay? And they're being stubborn about it. They respect you, all right? But it's hard for them to make any type of commitment to you right now. It also says choice. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision and it involves you. They already chose that other person over you. Look, if they already chose someone else over you, do not give them the chance to come back. I don't think you should give them the chance to come back. You already made your choice. You shouldn't let nobody double back on you, Sag. You should not. It says unappreciated. I feel like you didn't care. They feel like you didn't care about what they were saying. Okay, but you could have been right the whole time. It says detachment. It says I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. They had to detach away from you. Okay, they had to detach away from you, and they need to stay detached. All right, by all means, if I'm the problem, cut me out. By all means, if you're the problem, they did right by cutting you out, Sag, even if you really weren't the problem. Okay, but if they thought that in their head, let them keep thinking it. It says destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. They don't know which way to go. They got too many people in their ear. I feel like this person has a lot of people in their ear. They could be a mama's boy or a daddy's girl, okay, whoever it is, because my readings are for males and females. They can be attached to their brothers and their sisters, letting their sister get in between y'all relationship, letting their brother get in between y'all relationship, or letting friends get in between y'all relationship, or other friends, mutual friends that you all have. Okay, it says mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs, all right? It also says conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. I wouldn't answer that phone if I was you, Sag. No. If they felt like you was the problem and they did all of this and cut you off, it's no point of them coming back. Keep moving on, because you probably done already moved on. Okay? It says daydreaming. I'm always longer for you. This person daydreams about you. They see your face. They see your face when they just sitting there eating, when they watching a movie, watching TV. Okay, it also says broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Well, you should. Okay, because that was not the right thing to do. You chose someone else over Sag. You made your decision and you should stick with it. Okay, it says holding back. It says I should have expressed myself better. Yes, you definitely should have. Okay, communication is everything. Communication is everything. You could have said, I'm having a hard time. I feel like you and my mom, or you and my dad, or you and my sister, or you and my friends, or you and my brother pulling me in different directions. I just need some time to myself to think. That's what they could have said to you. Let's see what were some other major issues. Okay, parents. Yes, someone is a mama boy or a daddy girl. Someone listen to their parents. Their parents did not like you, Sag. They mama or they daddy did not like you, Sag, and they let their mama or they daddy get in their ear to make that person stop talking to you. They let them get in their ear. Okay? Yeah, inner child. They're still a child. They are grown-ass adults. I mean, they're a grown-ass adult, but they're really a child. Okay, a grown-ass boy or a grown-ass girl was what I'm trying to say. You dealing with a grown-ass boy or a grown-ass girl. They're still a child. Okay, and it says authority. They definitely have someone telling them what to do. They definitely have someone telling them what to do, and this person wants them to be perfect. This person wants to choose for them. Not saying you was the wrong one for them, Sag, but in their parents' eyes, that's how they felt. Okay, they want their child to be with who they want their child to be with. All right, it says contracts. Yeah, they already picked someone for their child. So when you came around, they could have been acting funny, not saying much to you. They could have avoided introducing you to their parents or bringing you around their family. Maybe you didn't care, okay? And they want you to conform, okay? If you make yourself a part of this family, they gonna want you to fall in line. They gonna want you to be just like them, okay? So it's nothing wrong with this person trying to find someone that's equally yoked with them, but you can't let your parents choose for you. You should not. So that's where they went wrong in the first place. Letting their parents choose for them. You are supposed to be equally yoked, but sitting there letting your parents choose for you when you a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman is crazy. It says tendering. They could be on dating apps looking for a match, meet new people online, dating, ready to mingle. Yeah, they looking for people online. I'm not sure if you two met online or their parents feel like the way you all met each other. Not right. Maybe you all met each other at a party or actually met each other online on a dating app, and their parents just feel like, no, hell no. What are you thinking? It says, well played. Completing the task skillfully. Way to go. Nice work. Clever. Well done. Great move. You make the best move for you, Sag. They didn't. They did what was right for them, and now it's time for you to do what's right for you. It says blessed. It says something good has happened. Express gratitude for blessings. Feeling luck on your side. Sagittarius are always lucky. Something good is going to come out of this, so I wouldn't even worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it if I was you. This should be something that you should put behind you. It says basic, plain and simple, okay? Unoriginal, unexciting. This shit was gonna have you bored as fuck. Whatever they was trying to do, make you change the way you dress, make you change your hair. Maybe they felt like you were too loud, you were too bold. It was just something about you that they did not like, Sag. They said something about you, why she come over here in this short ass dress, why he come over here with his pants sagging, or why he wearing them tight ass pants, why he got color in his hair, why he got color on the tip of his dreads. They said something about you, why he got all them tattoos, why she got all them tattoos. Somebody done said something about you. Whether this was your so-called friend, family, or your lover, family, or just your family overall, somebody is talking about you like, hell nah, I don't want them to come around. They don't want you to come around. It says trash. It says a low-class person not worth trying. Nonsense, poor quality, worthless. This was they were saying about you. They were saying you were trash, Sad. They were saying you were trash, and it says suspect. It says someone is being shady, something is being hidden, suspicious, suspect, untrustworthy. I'm telling you, someone was talking cash money shit about you. I don't like that little girl. Don't bring her back over my house. Ooh, I don't like him. Don't bring him back over my house. He may try to break into my house. Somebody was just talking cash money shit about you. It says digital detox. It says clean up your digital world. You need to block this person on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, the dating app you met them on, unswipe them, unfollow them, whatever. Okay, you need to regroup. All right. It also says vibe, a sense about something. Listening to your intuition. Trust your intuition. Believe what I'm telling you about this person. Okay. Believe what I'm telling you about this person. Yes. Close this chapter. This chapter is completed. Okay. You all should never speak to each other again. Never. Create boundaries. Okay, create boundaries, because they're going to try to come back around. But no, you already made your decision. You already chose your parents over me. All right, this could have been an earth sign. It could have been an earth sign. Okay, definitely could have been an earth sign. But see, we got this third party. They was there. Look at them sitting there talking about you, Sag. They talking about you. They're talking about you. Okay, you just get on your shit and start taking care of you and focus on your coins. That's what you do. And next time, use your discernment. Be able to pick up on things like this, okay? You have other options. This is not the only option. This is not the end of the world for you, okay? You could have an earth sign coming in, a Taurus, or you could have a Libra coming in that's going to make things much better for you. This person is your better half, okay? A divine feminine or a divine masculine coming in. This person gonna be very soft-spoken, very sweet, very caring, very nurturing, okay? They're gonna understand you, not chaos and confusion, having you arguing with their family or arguing with other people and friends. Yeah, let that shit go. The 10 of Wands came out in reverse. Let that shit go and don't worry about it. Don't lose no sleep about it. Okay? Someone loves you just the way you are. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. We have Taurus energy here again. A Taurus could be the one for you. A Taurus could be the one for you that really want to make this relationship work. Okay? Some of you all could be moving on from a Cancer, or you could be moving towards a Cancer. I feel like you're leaving a Cancer behind. This could have been a Cancer family that was unsure about you. Okay? That had this person unsure about you. Get ready for someone to try to communicate with you real soon. They're coming in with a lot to say. They're coming in quick. As soon as they feel your energy leaving their body, they're coming in to chase you. They're going to chase you, Sag. They're going to chase you. Okay? It says runner. I don't want to run anymore. They're going to chase you. But they already made their decision. At the end of the day, it's up to you, my Sag, baby. It's up to you. I can't tell you what to do, but hopefully you don't go contact with this person again. Hopefully you do not break no contact, okay? But that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.